Okay, everyone, just a quick live chat here. Not sure that anyone's online, but just saw a post in the Texans Take Action Against Star group, which absolutely drives me crazy. It's from a mother whose son is a junior, so he's in high school, which means we're dealing with the exit level assessment requirements. This mother writes, "My son's a junior and we opted him out of testing last year, assessment. They sent an email about STAR classes he can take to help them pass, which we opted out. Sounds like two really good things so far. They're not participating in STAR and they're not participating in remediation. Those both seemed easy with no pushback from the school. Great. Talked with the director of education for BISD, have no idea. Guys, please do not give me a initial and ISD because I got no idea who BISD is. Is it Beaumont? Baytown? Probably about 100 other B's out there. Burnett? No, it's BCISD. I don't know who BISD is. Can't tell you. Talked to the director of education from BISD, and she informed me he has to take the STARS before he can graduate next year. Okay, true statement. We'll talk about that a little later. We talked about IPG. I have no idea what IPG is. And ARD and such, since he's been under Section 504 since first grade. Okay, problem number one. ARD and 504 don't go together. They're not the same thing. They're not even close. In fact, there's a significant difference that makes all the difference when it comes to STAR and graduation. But we'll continue. She informed me even using the IPG, again, no idea what that is, and IEP boards, he still has to take the 5 tests as a baseline before they will decide if he can graduate next year, and then a bunch of facepalm emojis. Okay. That statement, by the way, a little bit of truth and a lot of exaggeration. Like, I searched this group for answers, but can't find anything that'll help me opt my son out of testing but still be able to graduate. Holy effing wow. You searched the group and you couldn't find anything about opting out and still graduating. So when you were searching the group in our featured post, which the rules of the group require you to read, you didn't see, I don't know, let's see. Where's our main one? Yes. You didn't see the featured post that says, I need to understand options in high school. Didn't see that one? Nothing to help you. You didn't see the featured post, they have to take STAR to graduate. Didn't find anything in the group to help you at all. Okay. Here's the point, parents. You're in high school. High school has a particular exit level requirement, which we explained numerous ways to deal with. But the point is this, we tell you how to deal with it. You cannot just go, I'm going to opt my kid out in high school, hope it's all good, and then go, oh my gosh, my school says this, what am I going to do? Guys, you have to have a graduation plan. You don't just opt out of high school and go, what do I do now? My kid's a senior, what do I do now? It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. Now, it's not hard. There's lots of strategies. There's one that can't fail, if you're strong enough to do it. Most parents aren't for some reason. It's beyond me. But you have to know what you're doing. And that's why we give you featured posts, and that's why we tell you you must read these. because you can't go put a post up like this asking for help and saying you can't find anything in the group and not even knowing, what the things your kid is, entitled to or not entitled to. You can't do that when your kid's in high school. You've got to inform yourself. Otherwise, you're going to hurt your kid. Now, look, you do the work and you ask a question based on the information we've given you, you're going to get a million answers. You're going to get a million answers anyway once I finally let people answer this. But you can't just go, oh yeah, we're juniors, been opting out in high school. Hey, well, how do we do this? I don't know. This is an action group. It's not a make a fool of yourself group. It's not make bad decisions so those of us who are actually opting out look bad. It's not a group where you go, oh my God, I followed this group's advice and then my kid didn't graduate, when you didn't even read the information we give you. People wonder why we are tough on you guys when you come here asking for information and haven't done the reading. It's because we are about you taking action. And that's the you part. You got to know what you're doing. We're going to support you, but good Lord, you can't just get that far down the road and go, oh my gosh, what do I do now? What am I going to do? My kid's not going to graduate. Well, they probably are. We'll get you there. But you got to do the work up front. You got to know what are your options, and that's why that's what we tell you. Because schools will tell you all sorts of stuff that's not true, partially true, true but incomplete, true as far as they say it. You have to watch. You have to know what you're doing before you get there. And so we're going to end up here now having a discussion about what is actually going to happen here with this kid and this parent. And, it's a shame. It's a shame because kid's already a junior and doesn't sound like really anything's been done to prepare a graduation plan. High school is important, and you must have a graduation plan. You can't just wing it. We give you the information. Read it, and then ask a question. We'll help you. Okay? Look, y'all have a good night and keep fighting.